Hi, stamping friends. I'm gonna go live here with the Stampin' Up! 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. And let me just get organized Stampin' here. Up! 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. Okay, good. I can hear myself. All right. So I wanted to show it to you, what you get, and then I won't show what's inside at first, and then I'm going to do a spoiler alert warning so that if you don't want to see, you can turn it off at that point. So this kit is new to Stampin' Up! This year, and I was impressed by how it came. So it came in this nice cardboard box inside, the Stampin' Up! Box. So nice and protected, and really nice for gift giving, to wrap that up, and it is nice and secure. So I was impressed that they had done that, because this box opens up and it's a little bit thinner material than the cardboard. So you get the kit, and it looks Christmassy on the outside, but it's actually has things that you can use all year long. So that was a little bit of confusion with that. So you open it up, and there's 12 compartments here. And we kind of see them pretty good. So it looks kind of like gifts. It looks a little less Christmassy on the inside, but it does look like an advent calendar of sorts. So you get that, and then you also get 2 stamp sets that come with 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. And so there's 2 stamp sets in here. One is the sentiments, and one is designs. And so, as you can see, it's birthday wishes, big thanks, love you, proud of you, thinking of you, healing hugs, miss you. So it's year-round type of sentiments. And the designs here, this one looks like a poinsettia to me, but it could be another type of flower depending on what color you use. Another flower, butterfly, cupcake, leaves, little flowers, and I think like insides of flowers. So a really cute set for year-round use. This will come separate from the Advent calendar. So even if you don't open the Advent calendar, this will be shown, so it's not a secret. And let's see. On the outside, I can see maybe how these flowers and leaves would go with these flowers, definitely. This flower with like the insides of the flower. And then let's take a look at the back. So the back is just pretty, the blue, it looks kind of like balmy blue to me. some leaves and flowers. So that does not look Christmassy. So anyway, it's $99, but a really great gift for yourself or for a crafting friend. Um, if someone's new to crafting, at the end I'm going to talk about some add-on ideas to sort of make this set complete. I would say, without giving anything away, that if someone's brand new to crafting, they would need a little bit more than what's in this kit. But it would be fun to work with the products. Okay, so let's take a look here. And so now, spoiler alert, I'm going to start opening up the inside packages. So if you would like to order this and have it be a surprise, go ahead and turn it off now. And if you see this over on YouTube, same goes. I'm going to start opening this up. Okay. So, I know what I wanted to say. I recently remembered that the 12 days of Christmas in Old England actually started, the first day was Christmas Day, and then went on until January 5th, which is my birthday. So I would have liked to have known that maybe when I was younger, but I always thought my birthday was sort of a fun extension of Christmas. If I didn't get something for Christmas, there's always the hope that it would arrive for my birthday. So, with that in mind, this is a perfect thing to give to someone on Christmas because Christmas is the first day. And then they could open up one a day for the 12 days of Christmas. Alternatively, you could open it December 1st through 12th or the 12th through the 24th, anytime you wanted to. And some people open these things up all at once. But I thought it was kind of fun to extend Christmas by opening up one a day. You could give this to a friend or your son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, and get one for yourself. And then you could both open them up together. And maybe you could FaceTime it or something if you don't live close. But just kind of fun. I think that would be a fun thing to do, is a way of opening it up together. Just some ideas. All right, so I'm going to start opening up. So go ahead and turn it off if you want a surprise. Okay, number one are some cute dies. And I've opened these quickly. I have not looked at everything real closely. But here we have a rainbow with a scalloped edge, a butterfly, leaves, the flowers that would match with the stamp set, and a nice little leaf die. So these are really cute. Of course, as you can tell, that someone would need some sort of device to cut these dies. So that indicates something else that might be an add-on or something that you would just share. So Stampin' Cut and Emboss, something similar, you would need that for dies. All right, number 2. Way over here, paper. So really pretty, 6x6. And really pretty pinks, blues, and greens. And it's just one-sided, so let's see, you get 2 of each design, it looks like. Here's a light, that soft sea foam, I believe. That would be the closest. And some leaf designs in white. Here's the flowers in blues and probably crushed curry, gold and white. That's a really nice design. And then here in pink and green, those. And now here's a pink, almost a blending brush look with the pink. And here's flowers. Looks like a basic beige background. White flowers and then the golden centers. Here's green leaves. Really pretty papers. And for year-round. And I think you could make masculine or feminine cards, or even these with the flowers with the blue. Pretty. Oh, and here's a sweet one. The blue and the pink and the gold. That's pretty. Showing up. It's a little bit brighter in real life. My lighting isn't quite as bright on the screen. And here's then another one with the blues. So that is pretty, really pretty paper. And designs that we haven't seen before. So I think all of this is going to be unique, which is kind of fun. I was thinking too that if you got this for next year, you could use this and gift it to someone, like with little treats inside and maybe some little cards that you made. You know, it's not real thick, but you could do some thin candies or notepads. You know, there's different sizes, so that would be a fun way to reuse the box for next year. All right, 2 is done. So 3, just a little baggie, chock full of glittery goodness. Now, it's fine here. I have a little. So they're flat. They're not adhesive, but you could put them down with a glue dot or the white glue. Or you could make a shaker card out of them. Oops. They are really pretty. Let's see if this. What I'm seeing is a little bit delayed from what the real, so I can't tell. It doesn't even help you unless it focuses better. It's quite a delay. Oh well. Anyway, they're pretty. Linty gold. Oops. Try to get them all. And this little baggie is packed. Glittery goodness. All right. Number 4 is some die cuts. Let's see, so things that you could stamp sentiments on, or just add some little flags. Cute. Squares, there's a scalloped square. So really cute for tags or cards. And using those sentiments on there. Those are cute. One thing I just thought of is that for the stamps, unless we see one, I don't think this comes with an acrylic block. So that would be something to add to the gifts. This, if your friend is brand new. So 4. Is that 5? Oh, so I have seen some masking. And in the next week or so, I want to make some things with these products to show you. This comes with a little brush. So like a little tiny blending brush kind of thing. Cool. I have seen someone make this, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So it makes like a square design. So there's some flowers and then like a large cluster, almost like a lilac type thing. There's leaves and stems. So it makes a whole square picture. And it's really pretty. So I want to, that was like, anyway, I want to make that up and show you guys. So in the next week or so. So if you haven't used these masks yet, they are really easy to use, and there's a notch and a little number on the order to use them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really faint. It's etched in there, so that will stay. So you line up the notch, making a little mark like in your paper where the notch is, and then you do the blending. And so if you have some of the bigger blending brushes, you can use them. Or for someone new, this one could be used. And so you start with a lighter color to make the larger. Let's see here. It's hard to see with this pattern. I'm wondering if I'm grabbing scraps here. So anyway, this is the larger, which would be a lighter color. And I saw, the one I saw was like in these blue colors. Really, really pretty. So that would be the lighter color. And then number 2 is the darker, the inside shading. And then number 3 would be the leaf, the main leaf, lighter color, and then 4 are the branches and some of the detail of the leaves. So that is fun, and nice that they included a brush, so you don't have to worry about someone having blending brushes. Just that cute little guy. All right, number 5, I'll put that off to the side. This purple is the lovely lavender DSP that I'm almost running out of, and I got more. They still have it available. So anyway, one of my favorites. Number 6, puppies. Little puffy stickers. And so 2 sets. Oh, let's bring lavender back. Cherries, bows, rainbows, cupcakes, flowers, and strawberries. I don't know if there's I can't tell that there's a strawberry stamp, but strawberries are always good. These are super cute and could be used with anything and everything. And some of your younger crafters would have a lot of fun with those too. So that's, getting it for your granddaughter or grandson or daughter or son. They're younger. Just some fun things here. Okay, number 7. Some more dies. So again, having a Stampin' die cutter would be helpful. This you could almost trace. It'd be a little bit more difficult. So having a die cutter, so is ideal. Let's see, this one. These remind me of the postage card dies that are still, or postage stamp dies that are still available. But if they're a little bit different, I think it's a little bit larger outline. So some squares. This littlest square has some dots in it. So kind of an embellishment. And then rectangles. So for sentiments as well. And sort of that fun not really zigzag. What's the ribbon that's reminds me of that a little bit. Shoot. You know the one, the wiggly one. The ribbon that is from a long time ago. It's escaping me right now. I'll probably remember in a little bit. Okay, number 8. Some twine. So it's the variegated or two-tone twine, pink and white and blue and white. Kind of a soft cotton. It's not really a twine feel to it, but it's that soft cotton, the thin. It's so easy to make bows and wrap around for pretty embellishment. And the pink and the blue. That's nice. Super cute with the puffy stickers, of course, and goes along nicely with the paper. All right, what are we on? 8. Number 9. Ah, ooh, die cuts. I see. So kind of a memories and more idea, I think. Okay, we need to make room. So we have paper that's, what is this? 3 by 4? Yeah, 3 by 4 inch papers. Let's see, ribbon. It looks like they're all different. And then they are two-sided. So there's a journaling page if you like. There is the pink leaves, and then a frame with flowers around it, an oval. Some little kind of star-ish flower background, and then a frame with some flowers. Really pretty flowers. So that pink, blue, the golden, and the green, that seems to be the theme of this to me. With, you could do a little red, and you, with the stamps, you could do whatever colors you want. Okay, other side is green, some flowers on the bottom, blending type. There's blue flowers, and then a blue scalloped edge flowers and blending. Here's those cute little flowers, and then just lined on the other side. This one's lined in blue, and it's a great day. So these would be really easy to make cards with. All of this would work for scrapbooking as well. You know, you'd need to get some larger paper for the scrapbook pages. There's also those memories and more pages where you can just slip these in and use pictures as well. So that's a fun idea with this set also. Here, wish you were here. And here we have cherries, strawberries, birdie, butterfly, cupcake bow. Oh, that's cute. I want that in big paper. Maybe someday. Okay, oh yeah, that's wish you were here. And then pink flowers, pink blending, blue and gold flowers, and then the blue with room to write. Cute. And it also comes with some die cuts. Little tiny tags. I think that's what the die cuts are going to cut out like. But there's a strawberry in here. Must find it. Cherry. Strawberry. Heart. Flowers. butterfly, little bird. Now I wonder, I don't see a bird stamp, and there wasn't a bird sticker, but there's birds in this paper, a little bit, little tiny, tiny birds. So these are super cute. Them all. There we go. Day 9 was chock full of goodies. Okay, that was 9. Number 10. Oh, ooh. More sparkly goodness. Wow. This another baggie just chock full for shaker cards. Oh my gosh, there's tiny bows, little flowers in gold. The bows are pink. There's pink, little sequins. I see hearts. The hearts are like translucent pink. Wow. This screams shaker card to me. It would be hard, not impossible, to get some of these down with some glue. These little gold flowers wouldn't be too bad. And then those bows, they're so translucent, but they're not as tiny as some of these. Anyway, that's just gorgeous. Anyone who's a Wicked fan, this screams Glinda to me. Really pretty. Fun. Okay, 10. 2 more to go. Now, 11 is some glitter glue. Nice. Just a tube of that. Some glittery embellishments. Very fun. All right, 1 more to go. Let's close all these. Grand finale. Number 12. Ooh, more papers and like the laser cut. Embellishments. Okay. So these papers are embossed. Pretty delicate. I don't know if you can see, but it's the same flowers that we've seen. That's giving you a look. So the flowers, larger flowers, 2, 3 of those, and then tiny flowers. Those look like the gold flowers in the Glinda glittery set that I just looked at. D10. So these, 1, 2, 3 of these. Oh, and these are like the laser cut die shapes. So delicate. Oh, interesting. Ah, need my purple back. So there's just circles, but there's these laser cut leaves. Oh my gosh. They're white, so you could color them with a blending brush or markers, Stampin' blends, flowers. Ah, there's some wreaths with that. Oh, they're so delicate. Look pretty with this purple paper. A couple of those. That looks like 3 of those leaves. I mean wreaths. And then here's this. It's kind of like Queen Anne's lace to me. A couple of those. 2 more of the round. These are just so delicate. Will I get it back into that bag? I'm gonna try. There's another little leaf that so delicate. I would have loved this kind of thing as a girl. I mean, I love it now. That's part of my love of Stampin' Up. All these little things, but just, when I was younger, there wasn't that much to choose from, but anytime that you got a chance to look at stickers or anything, even in the fabric store, is also always fascinated by the little embellishments. And, oh, yeah. All right. So, there we go. Everything back in its place. So, dies, paper, glittery embellishments, die cuts, masking, puffy stickers, dies, 7, 8, some ribbon, some twine, thread, maybe cotton thread. More little papers and die cuts, Glinda glitter, glitter glue, always a favorite, and then these embossed and laser cut dies. So a beautiful set. I'm excited to start playing with it, and so in the next week or so I want to show you some of the things I've done with it. My thoughts on if you were to give this to a new crafter, I would include one, we mentioned the acrylic block, and then some Stampin' spots or some ink. So there isn't ink in here. So to use the stamps, we'll need ink of some sort. And so the Stampin' spots are fun because they get a lot of different colors. And that would be easy for small hands too, for gift giving. So ink, like some note cards and envelopes. You could either go with, you could do cardstock, then you need something to cut it. But if you got the Stampin' Up! Different note cards with envelopes, that would be an easy way to already have a folded base with an envelope to match. And then the paper could be cut, just with scissors or if they have a paper cutter. What else? So some glue, some sort of adhesive. The green glue would be kind of good all-purpose. And then if you want to do a shaker card, there you'd want to get the acrylic sheets. So it's kind of like this stuff here. And then the dimensionals or the dimensional, what is it? The foam adhesive strips. So you could line these up around to make a shaker card so the little things don't come out. But I bet, you could use like some of these little baggies and put the glittery things in there and kind of use that as a shaker card. And I'm sure crafty people always have so many great ideas. So you don't need to get every single accessory in order to have fun with this. So this, for the masking too, you need some ink. So I'm still going with the Stampin' Spots. I mean, that would just give you a good assortment of colors. Anyway, I'm excited to work on this and show you some of my ideas. And in the next video, I can show you some of the accessories I was talking about too. So anyway, I just love this, and it is available now. And perfect to give, like I say, at Christmas. It looks Christmassy on the outside, so when they open that up, and then they will get crafting supplies for the year, or you will, or you both will. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions, and of course the stamp set goes with it as well. Give a shout out when you've watched this, and if you have ideas for other accessories that would work with this, let me know in the comments too. Hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.